Dr. Fox has clocked up 219,000 air miles, visiting 27 countries and every continent except Antarctica in his 18 months in the job. He has been to the US 4 times and to Geneva 4 times for meetings at the headquarters of the World Trade Organization, under whose rules the UK would trade after a hard Brexit. In his first 6 months as International Business Secretary, he flew 54,000 miles with visits to Washington and the Indian cities of Mumbai and Pune. In his second 6 months, he flew 65,000 miles, which including travel to Hong Kong, Toronto and Manila. In the past 6 months he flew 101,000 miles, including to Mexico City, Tokyo and Sydney. Getty International Business Secretary Liam Fox has been racking up the air miles. Liam Fox has flown around the world 8 times. Never has a man racked up so many air miles, boasted so much and delivered so little. Tim Farron. His travel budget rose by almost 40% between his first and second 6-month periods in the job. Official figures show he ran up a bill of £37,345 between July and December 2016, which increased to £52,198 in the first half of 2017. Most of Dr. Fox's long-haul travel appears to have been in business class on scheduled flights and does not include the cost of officials. Most cabinet ministers would usually travel with at least 3 civil servants. In 2016, Dr. Fox's chief civil servant also spent more than £31,000 of departmental money commuting between London and New York. Liam Fox has seen his travel budget soar in 18 months. Eyebrows were raised when, within weeks of his appointment, he accused British companies of being too lazy and fat to export. At the Conservative conference in October 2016, he told delegates, "I hear people saying, oh, we won't have any free trade agreements before we leave. Well, believe me, we'll have up to 40 ready for 1 second after midnight in March 2019. In fact, the EU will no let the UK open trade talks with other countries while it is still a member," meaning that Dr. Fox has at best set up working groups. The government is seeking a 2-year transition period, during which the UK's ability to negotiate trade agreements might still be hampered, meaning the first New Deal may not be signed before 2021. Getty. Former Lib Dem leader Tim Farron has attacked Dr. Fox for his travel arrangements. Furious, former Liberal Democrat leader Tim Farron said Liam Fox once boasted that he could deliver 40 trade deals the second after Brexit, yet he is jet-setting around the world and coming back with diddly squat. The only saving grace is that if Liam Fox is speaking to foreign leaders Boris can't, this would all be laughable if it weren't so serious. It is time for no Brexit to be on the table. Never has a man racked up so many air miles, boasted so much and delivered so little. A spokesman for the Department for International Trade said, "Our staff are located across more than 100 countries, and as we prepare to leave the EU, you would expect our ministers and staff to travel overseas to build relationships with key global trading partners."